3 or 4 weeks.
Mindy,
guys.
I almost getting a little bit emotional. I was thinking that was like a month and a half away.
Sorry,
that
we
is
can't tell
3
you're wearing
weeks away. I
sunglasses.
am sobbing under these glasses right now.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody. We're back in the house together again.
So awesome.
My kids are already gone to school this morning.
Yeah, they went 4 hours ago, guys.
Mindy, don't tell them. It's
Brandon
hello
is
and good
done
morning.
working.
Just finished uploading the vlog. It's fantastic. Check it out. Final family vacation moments in Chi-Town, Chicago.
I want to go to Chicago.
I gotta take mom to Chicago. I did not realize or remember how amazing that city is. It was awesome.
I've never been there, but looking through your stories, I was like, I'm just gonna live through you.
It was absolutely incredible. I did this ginormous post on our Instagram. Go ahead and check it out. This is how Bingham on Instagram. Kind of talking about how that was most likely the last ever family vacation in that format that will happen in our lives, because that was just the Bingham 7, like the original Bingham 7. We'd always bring like our spouses or our kids, or there'd be some combination of people who could make it.
That was a super unique opportunity, and
very unique, very rare.
I think that's why I poured my heart out on Instagram the other night. Right, because it was so unique. It was so special.
The entire vibe around the whole thing had that once in a lifetime, one of a kind feeling to it. You could never replicate. We are so grateful we were able to do it. If you haven't seen the videos, go and check them out. They are fantastic. Cool. But we're moving on to bigger and better things. I don't know if you would call it that, but we're moving on to other things. Because today, as I forgot last night, Mindy reminded me in the close of our vlog, we have the biggest appointment for our new house that we've ever had, ever. Aside from deciding to build the house, this is probably the biggest one.
I mean, yeah, so our floor plans have been decided. They've gone to engineering. They've been
permitted by the city.
They're
in a giant roll of white blueprints, like a big old real piece of paper.
Yes, our site planning has been approved. The last big thing we need to know is how much is this house gonna cost?
We have no idea. That might seem crazy, but I think that it's normal. I assume it's normal.
We pretty much knew around where we're gonna be.
You give a budget, and then he gives you an estimate of square footage. You kind of build from there. But when it's a custom home, we might go in there and have some really weird tastes, and we might throw in all kinds of crazy custom stuff that blows the budget out of the water. But I think, my fingers crossed, what I'm hoping is that after having met with us, he realizes we're kind of more Taco Bell, less caviar. We might be able to meet somewhere in the middle on the original pricing structure. We don't know. We don't know until we go in today. We're very anxious, very excited. I think we're actually mostly only pumped. I don't think we're like nervous at all. Are you nervous? We have no idea how long this meeting is going to be. I imagine if you're going over everything like line by line, every item, kind of a cost breakdown is what we're looking at today. It might take a while. So we may need some beverage refreshment, rejuvenation, re-energization.
What?
We need that.
Do we need a Berry Bingham?
I think we might, a Berry Bingham. Mindy, yes, I was going to suggest a beverage of some sort, but the Berry Bingham is the perfect drink for the situation. Going to find out how much our dream home is going to cost with the Bingham, Berry Bingham by our side. Come with us.
32-ounce Berry Bingham with Diet Dr. Pepper. Can I get 2 of those?
Here they are, our official house mounts. Guys, look at how thick these are. These are heavy. This is like every detail.
I went through page by page. I don't speak contractors.
So this is the fully engineered, fully executed, fully approved. Like they're with the city. They're in the second round of permitting with the city, so they just have that little bit left. This is like, I mean, Mindy was flipping through it, and it has the basement foundation. It has kind
electrical.
of
it has
rough layout for the backyard. Everything. Right in here, you guys, we got the full cost breakdown of everything that's going to be involved.
We found out every single line item, everything.
Just like every light switch, every electrical piece of everything, every countertop cabinet, everything is broken out into an individual line. So it's pages of stuff with mostly rough estimates on what the cost is going to be. And so the next step is that we take that cost. It came in just under our budget, and I mean like by a micro fraction under our budget, which is a huge thumbs up.
That is actually a huge deal. So wait, are we gonna do it or should we build it?
I don't know if we're still gonna do it. We're gonna find out. Stay tuned. Come back tomorrow. No, we're gonna do it. The next step is to go to the bank, bring them the cost breakdown, show them that the plans have been approved, and then they come up with the value of the home, build a construction loan out of that. Start with a construction loan, and then eventually, like once it's done being built, it converts into like a long-term mortgage loan. I don't really know how that part's gonna work, but that's not for like a year. That's not for like a year. We got so much time. But right now, though, there's the second round of permits for the city, meeting with the bank. He does believe pretty strongly we could be digging by the 3rd or 4th week in September. So it could be literally next. Wait, hold on a sec. Does he realize tomorrow's September 1st?
3 or 4 weeks.
Mindy, I almost getting a little bit emotional. I was thinking that was like a month and a half away. That is 3 weeks away. I am sobbing under these glasses right now.
I actually cried. I gotta tell you this.
You did cry a little bit.
Brandon goes, please don't cry.
No, I didn't say that. I was just like, I joke to lighten the mood. I'm uncomfortable in serious situations.
And it makes me uncomfortable when you joke when I'm about to cry. He handed us our own copy of these plans, and I started to cry. I was like, this is really happening.
We were working off of his set.
We're like really gonna move.
He walked out, just slapped this on the table. Boom. We were just like, wait, are these ours? He's like, this is your home.
These are ours.
And she started crying. It's cute.
I did start crying. It's just like making, like every little step is making it real. It's gonna be a process.
We still
have so much to do. We have so many design appointments with Nicole. She's our designer. Nicole is going to help us us make this house look absolutely amazing. Figure out all the details, make everything flow. I have some ideas.
You mentioned the details. Working with our builder, Matt, like he is absolutely next level, and his whole thing is that the difference are in the details.
Yep.
So like, it's just not generic, vague, like walls and there's
You guys,
ceilings and
we
there's
have
floors.
to pick, like,
it is
door
every
hinges. It's gonna
detail.
be-
He also doesn't allow anything to be less than the best. Like he just only works with the best. His team is the best. Everyone we've come in contact with is the best. This
We're
has been
excited.
an awesome process. He reminded us today that it's been 7 months since we first went into his office and talked about building our dream home. 7 months, you
Yeah,
guys.
7
and we
months.
haven't even dug yet. We finally got the plans in hand, and he thinks it's probably about a year before we can move in.
From digging.
Assuming everything goes very smoothly, we can make decisions quickly.
Yeah, I think a lot of that depends on if Brandon and I can make some good decisions and hoping that nothing is on back order, whether it be
Which most stuff
appliances or
is,
lumber
but
or...
as long as our decisions are coming quick and we stick with them, we don't change our minds a lot, and it should be about a year-ish, he's hoping. We still, like Mitty said, have a long process out, but how fast has the last 7 months flown?
Oh my gosh.
Since we first met with him, we announced that to you guys.
May, I believe.
This is the future home of the This Is How We Bingham family.
May, so think an entire summer has already gone by. We've already blown through months of time. I think it's gonna go incredibly fast.
I
I'm
think
just
it's
super
going
excited
to.
about it.
It's gonna be really awesome. So you guys make sure you subscribe down below, come back because this house building process is gonna be wild.
You're gonna wanna watch it, you guys, because it's only gonna get better, bigger, more involved, more detailed. We're gonna be
Yeah.
walking through.
And we're gonna need help deciding some things.
Yeah. Crew, our Savage Warrior right here, has been really getting back into tracks. He had a buddy come over, they tuned him up, jumped him off of his quarter pipe, they had so much fun with him, and now he's like kind of really back into it.
Yeah.
But he keeps blowing shocks when he goes off the jumps because he goes so high, so full send, and we think they maybe are like the kind of the stock, maybe not as great shocks.
Yeah.
We've been wanting to get into a hobby shop. He got some cash that he's earned through doing boxes and things like that that he wants to go spend on some RC stuff.
Oh, yeah.
While I was gone in Nauvoo, they tried to go to a hobby shop that has closed down, but we found out there's another one kind of nearby. It's a Traxxas authorized retailer, reseller, redealer, whatever they are. They have a lot of Traxxas parts. We're gonna go there together right now. He did so many chores today because he wanted to go so badly. He did all of his brother's chores. He did all of his own chores. And I was like, dude, they close in an hour. You've earned it. Let's get over there right now and see what they've got. We walked out of there with some spacers for you. We've got some extra pins to hold the hood down.
Sweet.
We got some heavier weight shock oil so you can maybe take those jumps a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got me and you a battery so
You.
that I can actually run mine with you so we can
yeah.
go on off the jumps together, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go. Guys, if you can remember the names, the respective names of these two RC cars, if you've been here, it's gonna be a couple years now because we got these for Christmas a couple years ago and we haven't been playing with them as much lately. If you know the names of these, first of all, hit the like button. Second of all, go over to our Instagram and comment the names of these two RC cars. We gave them specific names, perfect names for each of them. Hit that like button if you know what the names are, and then go over to our Instagram and tell us what that name is. Also, it's windy, so Brexton thought an umbrella would be the best thing to get out for that.
Oh, it just did it.
Freaking kidding me right now? You waited how long to get the yawns out?
Sorry.
As soon as I hit record, you're yawning. Okay, guys, we are closing out this day. Kids getting into bed. We are going to school tomorrow.
We are not. Kids
Yeah,
are.
kids are. These weeks are kind of different because it's all new back to school stuff for us. We're only in the third week of school, but the Wednesdays are short days.
Yes.
They have like one not go to school online day Friday every so often, and that's this week. So it's just like all of these getting used to going back to school things going down. So tomorrow, half day, short day. Mom, you're
You guys, I'm so
fired
tired.
again.
Woo.
There's no amount of likes that can get you back either. You're fired. And this Friday, they don't have school in person. It's an online day, But mom's been busting butt in the after school part of today, getting the kids to get through their assignments so that Friday we can have some fun. I want to get all that Friday stuff done and out of the way so we can just have a bunch of fun this weekend. And guys, Mom and Pop are coming back home this weekend. They leave their mission tomorrow.
Excited.
We got some fun plans for them this weekend and on Monday, the holiday. So do not miss what is coming up.
Awesome. And you guys, thanks for hanging out with us today while we went and had our big meeting with our builder.
Eventful. Big things coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
We are so excited to see that build come together, to do the next final remaining steps before we actually start digging. And then guys, it is just like all in at that point. We are all in. Man, I want a yawn counter throughout this close. Okay?
I'm so sorry. You guys, thanks for hanging with us. I'm going to bed. We'll see you all in the AM.
Good night, everybody.
Bye! That turned into you.